Hello everyone, it's Marilyn here. Welcome back to the channel. I have this vintage layout that I made for 49 on Market using the Vintage Artistry Everyday collection. This collection is so beautiful. I'm going to work with two photos today. This is all photos from my husband or uncles, and I want to create this page as a gift for them. Here are the laser cuts that I'm going to use. Let me show you the paper that I select, that is the Celas paper, and now I'm going to take out some of the laser cut pieces. Once I have the frame that I'm going to use, I make marks on the paper when I'm going to place the photos later, and now it's time to prime the paper with clear gesso. I use my spatula and spread the clear gesso. I just love this paper. It has these tiny dots on the background combined with a typewriting, and it looks so cool. Now I decided to add texture, and I'm using this distress paste that has this crackle effect, and I am adding a little of this texture within in dots shape on the background. I'm trying to follow the same line of the paper with the dots. Now distress oxide in antique linen color, just because this color is a little similar to the background paper in some of the area, and I want to intensify this tone, this color tone on the background. For that reason, you will see that I am applying this ink with a brush. I just love that this brush works very well with this ink, and I think that it applies more of the ink on the background than if you use a regular sponge. I just apply like 3 layers of this ink on the background to have this intense color. Okay, now I'm going to work with the frames and the photos. If you notice, I already put 3D foam tapes on the back. I just try to take the measure of the frame, because I'm going to cut a piece of the frame on the top, and I think I need to cut like a 1 inch from this big frame, and this small piece from the frame I'm going to use to the bottom of the other photo that I'm going to place in the right side of the layout. Now I'm adding more 3D foam tape to complete the back of the frame. I need to put all the line full of, as you see, of the tape. Now I'm going to attach this to the bottom of the paper. It's easy if you take the two borders first, the top part, and then you adhere the rest. Now I'm attach this the small piece here. I just want to use all of the frame. Here is the stamp that I'm going to use. I use the Thankful for You sentiment, and I'm going to stamp in this side of the frame here. I use the Vintage Photo Distress Oxide ink to stamp. Now I'm going to start to build my composition. I'm going to use lace, cheesecloth, the beautiful 49 on Market flowers, laser cut, and the ephemera package. I will let you with music, and I come back soon. Okay, I'm going to use now the rub-ons. They look like real stitches. If you don't like to sew or you don't have a sewing machine, it is a great option. I just love because they look very real. You will see soon. It takes me a little of time here to apply the rub-ons just because I already add all the textures on the background. That is the only reason. But if once I have attached one corner of the rub-on, it's easy to attach the rest. And this rub-on comes with this wood stick that helps to rub on this on the background. Anyway, you can see here how it looks. I will attach these on the back of the memory word. I think it highlights more the title. And look, it looks real. It's so cute. Well, now I'm adding an additional texture here. I'm adding Artstone with gel medium just to add a few of them. I just love how they look on the background. I'm trying to apply this in layers, once over the flowers, others behind the chipboards, and in that way I can highlight or more all the layers. Oh guys, excuse me, but my camera turned off. I'm going to show you what I did. I just paint all the chipboard. I gave this rustic effect with paint in all the pieces, and then I paint all the Artstone with this pearl paint. And other thing that I did is that I put the rest of the rub-on stitches in the second photo. So sorry for that. Now I'm giving white paint splatter here just to smooth a little and trying to mix all these textures. I don't know, I think that the white paint splatter like a combine and smooth all the textures at the same time. And now I'm adding a few of brown paint splatters here just to give this rustic look. And it is, let me remove the covers and you can see, I just love how it turns out, and I hope it inspired you and you give it a try. I try to show you all the angles. Well, bye my friend. I say bye with my hand because it is my last video tutorial for 49 at Market, but I want to give thanks to all of you for all your support, your comment during this year. I have a wonderful time in the team. Well, nos vemos. Bye bye. Happy New Year.